Oh, I cleaned this one, who is not the same as that one. Okay, I've made a couple videos now testing out some new get-rich-quick schemes in The Sims that came in the Horse Ranch expansion pack, and through these experiments, I've realized that Horse Ranch actually comes with quite a few really lucrative hobbies. As you can probably imagine, nectar making can earn you a ton of money, and as you get better at riding horses and you start winning competitions, those earn you a lot of money too. But I feel like our luck might be about to run out with these get-rich-quick schemes because today I'm gonna try to get rich using only the goats and sheep. Now, obviously, I haven't actually tested this out yet, but I've got a feeling, based on how the cows and chickens videos went, that this is probably not gonna go great. I think the chickens rags to riches was one of the least successful ones I have ever tried, and the mini goats and mini sheep from Horse Ranch seem to have a lot in common with the chickens, so my weenie sim Stanley Humphrey is back again to help us with some experiments. And we're living on a 64 by 64 lot, which usually I would have bulldozed, but I actually kind of like the landscaping, so I thought I might keep it. Normally we start out with a big empty lot and 0 simoleons, but I did give us a couple animal things to start out with just because I don't believe in animal cruelty. I feel like if we're gonna have some goats and sheep, they at least need to be able to eat and sleep somewhere. Stanley, however, literally only gets this bush, and if I have to nap in there, then so be it. I also haven't cheated our money away yet because I thought it might be a good idea to buy a couple just to start us out. Part of me kind of wants to try to get one of each sheep and goat. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage this very easily. In total, there's 19 of them, so this might end up being a mistake. But now that they're purchased, I can set our money back to 0 and we can get started. I think before I place them down, I might try and harvest some of this prairie grass. I'm gonna put the grass in this hay feeder so they can eat it. And if I happen to find anything else in here, like some berries or something, I can sell those and then use them to buy milk to feed my goats. I think it costs 4 simoleons each time you feed them, which is maybe not great. The situation is not ideal. I think I'm gonna start by shearing them one at a time as I place them out of my inventory. That one just got me 30 simoleons. Oh, it doesn't like me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Milking this one gets me 22 simoleons. I think the blue one should be worth a lot of money. No. Okay, I get 30 simoleons. Oh, that's pitiful. Okay. This is like the 100 baby challenge, except it's the 100 goats challenge. Oh, not the welcome wagon. Do you guys want to come help me? I say this with love, but can you actually come help me feed my goats? Like, I really mean that. Why are you so mad? Leave me alone. Oh my god. I don't want anything to do with them. They scare me. I'm just gonna stay here with my goats. I trust my goats. We should be okay. We can like socialize with the goats. I can probably play with the goats. That'll get all my needs up. You know what? Once we get a stove and stuff, I can turn their milk into cheese. Whoa, this one got me 150. Okay, we should be nice to this sheep. This is the best sheep. This little black sheep is by far the best one. As I'm placing these, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about how I'm meant to remember which ones I've taken care of, because they all look very similar, and they all kind of run around. Oh, I didn't really think this through. Maybe I should have like trapped them in a fence or something, because giving them free rein might be a mistake. Look at all my little rainbow sheep. I've also got 437 simoleons. How are you all doing? Are we like hungry at all? Hunger, full, hygiene, clean, attention, content. Okay. Do they like talk to each other? Will that help with their attention problems? I am placing the last goat. So after taking care of every single goat today, I have 585 simoleons. That's not bad. I guess I'll just run around and try to hug them or something. I don't really know what the best way to do this is, and they don't really seem to like me that much either. All my attempts at talking to them are not really working. Ooh, grape nectar. You know, that might not be a goat, but I'm gonna sell it anyway. Stanley has a little bit of money, so I might let him get a tiny house going. I think it's probably in our best interest to have a bed. We don't need a toilet because I have this bush, but I might actually spend money on a fridge, I know, but that way I can get quick meals and stuff. I don't want to have to leave the lot if I can avoid it. Oh, hi. Oh, you're cute. That's worth 140. And a frog? Okay, that's enough money to feed my goats. One of them just screamed. Okay, I'm kind of alarmed by that. I also got this pineapple. That's enough to feed one goat. Oh my god. Oh, Stanley, sorry. Here, come use this bush. You're also feeling a little bit bit hungry, and all the goats are asleep now, so we could probably sleep too. It's like a baby. You gotta sleep when they're asleep. I found string in the prairie grass. What does that even mean? Oh my god. Wait, sorry. This strawberry nectar is finally aged and it's worth 2,500 simoleons. That makes me feel dirty. If I sell that, it makes me feel bad because I will have made all my money from nectar. I mean, I didn't set out to harvest this prairie grass because I might find nectar. I harvested it so I could feed my goats. And whatever comes along with that is fine, right? Okay, well, turns out this is prairie grass rags to riches now because we're not gonna make any money like that from the goats. I can get walls. Ooh, I wanna use this cool door. I know I probably shouldn't, but I kinda like it. I think I can also get a full kitchen. Oh my god, look at that. He's got everything he needs. I just bought a shower, a toilet, and everything. And I still have some money left over. Well, thank you very much. I am not complaining. This is horrible. I'm actually making all my money from prairie grass. Well, the goats will probably start waking up again now, so I can start feeding them. Oh no, they all wake up at once. That's actually kind of scary. And they're all getting dirty at once. Oh, that's even scarier. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I liked it better when you were asleep. Oh, I can press clean all dirty mini sheep. Wait, oh, that's easy. Is he actually gonna do that? He cleaned that one. Oh, it's working. Oh, that's so much easier than me having to click individually. No, because he stopped, so never mind. I guess he had to shower, but you can't shower yet. I have to clean the sheep first. I think he's getting confused because they keep moving. Unhappy? No, 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 please don't be. Don't be unhappy. Don't be unhappy. You love it here. I'm a great goat owner. Oh, I think I have to shower first. Okay, I'll shower. Maybe I will just queue up the interactions myself because I don't trust Stanley to do it. He's not doing a very good job. They're gonna starve. What do you think will be the difference if I shear them for simoleons versus wool? I'm kind of curious because with that one, I would get 20 simoleons if I sheared it for money, but the wool is worth 30. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, unfortunately, I have not gotten to shearing them because I've been cleaning so much. Yeah, the pink wool's worth 42. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. It never ends. I keep thinking I'm caught up and then more of them are dirty. Look, didn't I already clean you? I'm stressed out right now. Okay, we're fine. It's gonna be fine. Why are you cooking? Stanley, we haven't taken care of the sheep yet. Oh, I cleaned this one, who is not the same as that one. Okay, see, I almost don't want to name them because I think I'll get too confused. That makes me feel bad, but I'm just being honest. There's no way that I'll remember their names. I don't remember which ones I already milked. I keep clicking on them just to check. It's taken me all day to do this. He's like barely taking care of his own needs. I do have a whole bunch of stuff that we can sell now. Well, like 3 things that I can sell. And for the most part, it seems like combining this with cottage living and shearing them for the milk and the wool is way more worthwhile money-wise. This milk is glitched. Look, it thinks it's in my inventory and it's not. I keep selling it and nothing happens. All right, Stan, you gotta go to bed. I'm sorry, you had a rough day, but all the goats are asleep now. Oh, and I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow. After all that, I'm just gonna have to do it again. The goat is thinking of leaving soon? Oh, cause you're starving? Well, did you consider eating? And the Dalmatian one. Okay, bottle feed. You too. We have food. You can eat this food. Oh, it's eating the grass. It's gonna be fine. What about the rest of you? You're starving too? Oh no. I can tell you right now, this is not worth it. It's already not worth it. Think about this, okay? If we didn't find that bottle of wine, we would have nothing. Nothing. I mean, we have made like 1,000 simoleons now, so I could probably get a fridge and a toilet, but the nectar is carrying us. Not the goats, not the sheep, the nectar. And that was luck, pure luck. I'm so stressed out. There's goats everywhere. I don't know which ones I've taken care of already. It seems like for the most part, they're all okay. Happiness fine, hunger full, attention okay. But they don't like it when I try and talk to them, so I don't know what to do. I tell them jokes and then Stanley gets embarrassed because they think I'm not funny. What are you doing? What is that? Hello? Should I be alarmed? Is he trying to milk one? What is going on? Oh, I gotta fill this. Oh my god, refill it. Yeah, look at this. Too cool for wool from trying to play with a mini sheep. The mini sheep had places to go and people to see and had no time to play. Bad joke from telling a joke to a mini sheep. That joke couldn't even crack a mini smile on the mini sheep. You have goat to be kidding me. See, they don't like it when I talk to them. I think I might actually be kind of intimidated by them, to be honest. I want to impress them and they just don't like me. They don't really do much either. Like, all they kind of do is exist. twist and hop around. If I wanted to, I could try to play with them. Look, he's doing it again. What is that? He's like trying to shear it from behind him. Oh no. I might buy some stuff. Like maybe I could get a sink and a trash can. He has got a whole bunch of trash in his inventory. So one of the other new features in this pack is the like ranch events that you can throw. So technically, I could throw a ranch animal day. And the concept is that all the random townies come to my house to play with my goats, and then they donate money to the ranch if they had a fun time. I think the max I can get is like maybe 400 simoleons or something, but I might just invite everyone at the top of this list. I'll throw it here and I'll just do it right now and see what happens, because they might also help me feed them is the thing. All I have to do is like meet the guests and feed the animals, so it probably wouldn't hurt to just do it while they're here. We'll at least get a little bit of bonus money from that. He's not feeding the goat. Okay, sorry, false alarm. He is feeding the goat. Have guests socialize with ranch animals, have them play with a mini goat and mini sheep. I don't know if I can like force them to do it. I think I have to just kind of wait until they do it on their own. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed right now. There's so many Sims here with like the combination of all these goats and all these people. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. He's not doing it. They're all just stuck. They're just standing there. Hello? Okay. Okay, the problem with this is I can't do any tricks because I don't have high enough relationship with any of them to do tricks. You need to be closer to them in order to ask them to do them. And I'm just not. I like barely know any of them. I've been trying. My social interactions keep failing. Oh no, is the last thing I have to do tricks? I can't. I can't do any tricks. Oh, well that sucks. I can't get a gold medal event. Okay, she's glitched. There's just a bottle in her hand and they've stopped moving. It seems to happen sometimes where everybody just kind of like freezes. I'm just gonna end the event. Can you all leave? Oh, I got 450 simoleons though. That's actually not bad. Okay, there is one other thing I want to try. On this board, there's a few oh, okay, never mind. It's after 7 p.m. so I can't do it. Well, tomorrow we'll try because there's some community jobs that you can do. And I feel like at least 1 or 2 of them probably have to do with my goats and sheep. This is what I was worried about. I noticed when I did this before with cottage living, whenever you reloaded the lot, they were ready to be sheared again, which might seem like a good thing because we're gonna get money. We can shear them, but it's not. It's actually not a good thing. Instead, I'm stressed. I got a little bit more milk. We have actually a fair amount of money. I think what I'm noticing is that this isn't as bad as some of the other animal ones. I think that the chickens were a little bit more tedious because they only laid eggs once a day. Well, we have a fair amount of money now, so I could probably start upgrading the house, but oh my god. Oh, they're starting to get dirty. Look at it. They're all getting dirty and it's storming. We're gonna get struck by lightning when I try and take care of them tomorrow. You don't think my goats will get struck by lightning, right? Okay, it's kind of calmed down now by the morning. Should I buy a lottery ticket? I know that is like not the purpose of this video, but I kind of want to try. I need something to bring me joy, okay? I do not feel joy right now. Have you seen the dirty goats at my house? Oh my god, it's horrible. It takes so long to clean all of them. And there's just more and more. Each time I think I'm done, there's more. And they won't stop moving, so I can't keep an eye on them. Oh, he just peed his pants. I'm sorry. I just wanted to finish feeding them, that's all. We were so close to being done. You can't shower yet, I'm sorry. You have to wait. It has just taken me literally all day to take care of these. It has just taken me literally all day to clean them, and I didn't shear or milk them once, so I made $0 today. Okay, I managed to shear quite a few of them before they all fell asleep. We got a fair amount of money from that. We also got a whole bunch of different colors of wool. And I think what I'm realizing is that this probably isn't the best way to make money. Like if you were trying to get goats so you could get rich, I don't think that's a good idea. But maybe if you wanted to live off the grid or like have your sim get into cross stitching, you can get milk from them, but also all those different colors of wool, which are kind of hard to achieve from cottage living. They're cute, but these things are more of like a pet than they are a tool to make money. This is terrible. I think I might spend the last little bit of our money and see if we can turn this house into something slightly better. House might be a strong word. It's not so much a house. It's more of a empty windowless room. Would it be the absolute worst idea ever to pay for ceiling paint? We have like no money. I should not be spending money on ceiling paint, but I kind of want to. Sorry, Stanley. I'm like picking up the toilet directly out from under him. He's now sat there floating mid-pee. Sorry, I just wanted to put it in the bathroom. We can even get a kitchen sink. If I wanted to, I could get a double bed. The horse horse ranch double beds are actually quite cheap. Wait a minute. This one is the same price as the single bed? Oh, that's huge. This bed alone has just changed the game for Rags to Riches gameplay. Or honestly, like any starter home build, because look at how cute that is. I even got him a little wardrobe. He doesn't need that. I just like it. This is actually a lovely house. We've got everything. Oh, nope. I don't have a roof back there. Hold on. Okay, now it's a lovely house. There we go. I might come harvest some prairie grass too, because we've had good luck there. Oh, and then I have to refill this one. Yeah, this prairie grass is significantly easier than milking the goats. I just made like 200 bucks and it took like 2 seconds. Even this horse poop is almost more worthwhile than the goats. It's 20 bucks for horse poop. Horse brochure treats? That's how you can bring a horse back to life. Oh my God. Well, let me sell that. Actually, look, we learned our lesson, right? The goats, they don't make money. Can we just give up? What if I tried to experiment with a horse brochure? Okay, I need to kill a horse. That's so bad. I need a ghost horse. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I've played a fair amount in this household, so I think that this horse is slightly older. Not by a lot, but here's my idea. We can try to encourage the horse to die of old age. She's only an adult and she ages up into an elder in 37 days, which is a lot. But I could go try and put lifespan on short. That makes her age up in 19 days. And then if I go into cast right now, I can turn her into an elder. And then she'll be like further progressed in the elder lifespan. I just don't know how long a horse's lifespan is. Like, I don't know how long they're elders for in this game. Oh no. Do you think that works? If I press death by elderly demise? Oh my God, it does. No! Oh, I killed a horse. Oh no. I know I was trying to because I wanted to test out the horse brochure, but I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. That makes me feel really guilty. Oh, Grim, can you just take it away? I can't. I feel so bad right now. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me call forth the ghost. Well, now that she's here, I think I can just feed this horse brochure tree. Oh, it's sparkles. That's cute. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's way cooler than Sims Ambrosia. I got my horse back. So look. Yes, I killed a horse with cheats in The Sims, but I did it so I could bring the horse back to life. It was for science. This whole video has been for science. And we have really just gone in a completely different direction than I originally planned. So I think this might be a good stopping point for the video. I think the final conclusion is that no, you can't get rich quick with goats and mini sheep. They're not the worst thing, but this is not a good way of making money. Sorry to interrupt. This is Simsie from the future here. I learned something that I think I need to add to this video because I have to show this to you. We made this whole video on goats, right? Well, I recently discovered that you can size up and down the goats and sheep. Because they're technically just objects, you can use the bracket keys like you would size up any other piece of furniture, and you can make them as big or as small as you want them to be. So I could have like a little tiny sheep. Honestly, you could just size them up a little bit to make them slightly more realistically sized if you so desired. But I've been playing on my Twitch streams with a giant goat, and it just like runs around and walks around like everything's normal and fine, but it happens to be enormous. I guess a couple weird things is that the shadow is still the same size that it should be, but you know, the sheep itself is huge. And then also when you try to interact with them, it's kind of weird because the animation stays the same size it's always been, but again, the sheep is huge. So when I try to like shear the sheep, he's gonna, whoa, sorry, it jumped. But when I try to shear the sheep or bottle feed the sheep, it does this, which is a little bit scary. Run around. I want to show them what it looks like. When they jump, it's terrifying. Move. Look, see? It's huge. I think I sized it up a little bit too big because the lighting is kind of bugged, but like, look at how ridiculous this is. And it's so easy to do. And because they are objects on the gallery, they upload with the house. So if you upload this, you can see the giant sheep. If you happen to have the Horse Ranch pack and you haven't done this yet, I would really encourage you to give it a try. On one of my save files, I have a giant goat and a tiny sheep. And sometimes I'll be looking around for my tiny sheep and I can't really find it because it's like so small, I lose it places. And I have to play this game of like, where's the sheep? You actually can look in your relationship panel and then focus the camera on them, but it's not really as fun as just looking around for it. So anyway, sorry for the interruption. I thought you had to know. Also, I cut my hair yesterday after I recorded this, so I look different. Anyway, bye. I'm really, really sorry about what I have done, and bye. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I hadn't seen the horse brochure treat yet, so I kind of wanted to try it. But now I feel guilty because like I'm sorry. Killing a horse is so much worse than killing a sim. I feel bad, like actually bad.